Good morning and welcome to the Ministry Fair at St. Peter's Episcopal Church. I'm Father David Michaud, the rector of St. Peter's, and it's a delight to be here with you today. We're just going to go around and talk to a few people that have tables set up at the Ministry Fair. We start out with our Fellowship and Evangelism Committee, which has a number of refreshments for us, and they do a number of things, including Third Friday, Thanksgiving dinner, St. Patrick's Day dinner, annual parish meeting, Green Hill Church service, newcomers reception, Mardi Gras celebration, Epiphany dinner, other events is determined, and there is a place to sign up and help out. They're looking for help for Third Friday and other things, so if you're interested in that, contact the Fellowship and Evangelism Committee. Now let's go over here to the Plan Giving Committee. Here we have the Plan Giving Committee, who is putting forward the 1768 Society. If you've left St. Peter's in your Plan Giving, then you can get on the Giving Society. This is Linda Hurley, who's a member of the Plan Giving Committee. So I understand you're going to have a Plan Giving Sunday soon.
Plan Giving Sunday. Bring your questions. Your shepherds will be there to answer them. But this is about your legacy. Give to your church in many ways during your lifetime, and this is a way to keep giving after you're gone.
And this is
needs planning, though.
And this will be next Sunday. Next Sunday is Plan Giving Sunday.
Yes. And
you guys are going to be around a coffee hour,
yes,
and we can talk to you. Great.
Yes.
Thank you very much for what you're doing. Let's go over here. We're over here at the Altar Guild station. Hi. We are on live stream here, and these are members of the Altar Guild. Can you talk a bit about what a member of the Altar Guild, what are the kinds of things that they do at St. Peter's?
The Altar Guild prepares the altar for service on Sundays. We usually come in on Saturdays to do the work, and then we clean up and set up in between the services. And we also do a lot behind the scenes that people don't see. And we'd love to have you come join us, even if you just want to come on a Saturday to see what we do. Morning, and then stick around and out the Altar Guild and see what you could do to help serve the Lord.
One of the co-directors of the Altar Guild, and our director emeritus, Betsy Hanulak, is here as well. Betsy, great to see you guys. Thank you for all you do at St. Peter's. All right, our way down, our cameraman. Hey. Morning. All right, we're down at the St. Peter's Adult Christian Education Committee space. And can I get a moment of your time, Sarah? This is the committee that deals with a lot of adult education things. We have a number of things that are being offered this fall. Can you talk about a couple of them that are offered?
Sure. So for our program, we have a couple of standard things that are offered throughout the year. We have an adult baptism class that's starting, preparing for baptism during the Saturday Easter Vigil. We also have an inquirers class for people who are interested in becoming Episcopalians. And then we have two things that happen consistently during the week. We have a men's Bible study Wednesdays, 8 o'clock in the morning. Great donuts, great fellowship. And we also have a Thursday morning Bible study. So these things are really consistent, drop in as you see fit or that you want to. But we also have some special offerings as well. One of those is Sacred Ground, which is our big promotional event. It is linked to text and film. There'll be some homework pieces to do with discussion to kind of understand and walk in faith with the concept of diversity and what it means to us as practicing Christians. Also, every Sunday there's the Well, and right now that's kind of dealing with conversation, questions, commentary about faith with our church leaders. And we also have, and this is kind of exciting, the book of the season, Theology and Outline, and and I think that that's a relevant way of getting into talking about ecclesiastical topics and where people stand on them in a safe environment. So come on out and join us.
Thank you very much. And there is a web page on our website information about the about all the offerings we have. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. All right. Let's move over here to our Sunday school and youth group. All right. So, this is our Sunday school and youth. Are you members of the Sunday school class? Yes. What do you guys do in Sunday? What are you looking forward to doing in Sunday school this year?
You can go first.
Mostly learn about the Bible and history in the Bible. So, yeah.
Thank you, Liam. Sunday school meets usually after the 9 o'clock service, around 10:15 in the Annex building. Next week, you all are going to be doing an outreach project down here. There's a lot of exciting things going on. When we ask you, anyone's welcome to be part of that. You just need to register and then come here. Yeah?
Sunday school this year.
This is your first time in Sunday school? How exciting. So here we have somebody who's Edie, who's coming in for the first time. Well, are you excited to be part of this? Good. Well, thank you. Thank you, boys and girls. Appreciate it. Now let's move over to our comforters. There's our teachers. Hello. Now we have, we're at our table with our comforters group and our folding group. Trudy Day is one of the members of the comforters group. Could you tell a bit about what the comforters group does and when it meets?
Comforters are a group of people who get together on Monday mornings at 10 o'clock by Zoom. We have some morning prayers, and then we have a list of people that we pray for every single week. There are people's names that come in through the secretary at church, or I'm called, or by word of mouth, and we put these people on the prayer list and keep them on for as long as we feel they need our continued prayers. We welcome anybody to come and join us. It's about a half hour on your Monday morning. Thank you.
That's great. You don't even have to leave your house. And so for people maybe that are mobile challenged but can get on a Zoom call, this might be a great ministry for you to get involved in. So talk to Trudy or talk to the parish office, and we can get you hooked up with a group. And if you have people you want them to pray for, then call through the parish office, and we can see that they're on the list. Thank you. Now, folding group. What a folding group do? Betsy. Oh, no, Betty, sorry.
The folding group, a group of men who get together on Thursday night to do the folding of the bulletins and insertion of our bulletin for the services on Sunday. And we make coffee, and we'll have candy available for anyone who likes to come and help on Thursday nights at 4 p.m.
Thank you very much. All right, let's move along. We have a great display for the men's Bible study, and lots of Bibles, and they meet on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock in the morning in the parish library. And John, you're actually one of the members of that group. He's our camera guy. So certainly anyone's welcome to stop in on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock in the morning and participate in Bible study for an hour. Now we're going here to our outreach committee and our many outreach ministries, and here we have the chair of the outreach committee, Deacon Laura Harbaugh. Deacon Laura, could you talk about some of the activities that the outreach committee is involved in and how people can get involved?
Well, we have a lot of activities for outreach. A lot of our programs are geared toward feeding the homeless or food insecure. So we have a blessing box that gets filled every day of the week by either volunteers from the church or the community. We serve lunch at Joseph House, and in January we will serve meals and check-in guys at the Hands and Hearts homeless shelter at Park Seventh-day Adventist Church. We also support Wycomico Goes Purple, which is an opioid awareness program that occurs in September. We collect money for the United Thank Offering. And what else do we do? We also support the Christian Shelter in Halo and other shelters in the area by collecting warm clothing for the winter time. And we'll collect food on occasion and toiletries and so forth.
people get involved, like in the Blessing Box program?
Yeah, right now, the Blessing Box is stocked on a regular basis on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And we could use a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Did I say that right? I think so. We have a couple days that are open.
That's great. And if people want to be part of the outreach committee, can they contact you?
Absolutely. We be great to have a male perspective. We are mostly females, so having another gentleman would be very welcome.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for all the great work you're doing to be the hands and heart of Christ in our community. Thank you. Now we have the green team over here, so maybe we can, since kind of a segue into that. What's going on with the green team these days?
Well, the green team is centered around stewardship of the environment, which we are called to do, as we are to serve the needy and sick and homebound of our parish. But the green team focuses on, like I said, environmental stewardship, and we have a pollinator garden that features plants native to Maryland that attract pollinator insects like butterflies and bees. And there's actually a training coming up through Interfaith Partnership, Faithful Green Team Training, and you can join and be a part of St. Peter's Green Team and help us with environment stewardship.
And I think we got a link to that in Peter's Post. So check the latest issue of Peter's Post, which you have with that. And St. Peter's is very much into caring for creation. A lot of our utilities and how when we do things and our lighting and all is much more energy efficient, lower carbon footprint. So there's a lot of things we're doing, and the Green Team is just another way we are trying to care for creation. Thank you very much. Can we go to the pastoral care? John, can you loop us around here to look at the pastoral care right over here? I know the chair of our pastoral care committee is Pastor Greg, and he's out of town today, so maybe you could help us out with some of the things we're doing to help our own folks here at St. Peter's.
Yes, so pastoral care is concerned with parishioners in St. Peter's, and we do that in a number of ways. We provide because they don't have a vehicle anymore, or they've gotten to the point where it's safer for them to be picked up and brought to church. We also have a knitting and crochet group that knits prayer shawls and hats and scarves and mittens and washcloths, all for our folks, or to be donated to local shelters, or to go in our blessing box. And when folks are homebound, perhaps they've been in the hospital and they need to have some meals for the first few weeks when they come home, you can sign up to prepare meals. You can sign up to be a Eucharistic visitor, which is to take communion to our homebound parishioners. You can sign up to be on our shepherding team, which is a group of people who call our homebound parishioners and check on them, make sure everything is okay. What else? And then when we have a new baby, then once the baby arrives, we provide goodies for the baby and for mama and papa, and also meals for the family for a few weeks if they request that. So all kinds of things.
That's great, and we do need help. So if you are able to do any of these, please contact the parish office or contact Deacon Laura or Pastor Greg, and we'll have you participating in that. Thank you very much. We only have a couple more minutes left, but let's go and see if we can go in a couple more tables at this exciting ministry fair at St. Peter's. Let's go over to the music table if we can. Hello. So we're at the music table, and a lot of exciting things are going on. We only have a couple minutes left of our broadcast, but Sharon Clark, I wonder if you could kind of tell us some of the exciting things and how people can participate in the music department.
Well, thank you, Father David. We welcome anybody who wants to be a musician to come and help with the children's choir, participate by, if you don't feel as if you can sing or make music, by all means support what's going on through the St. Cecilia's Guild.
And the St. Cecilia Guild, we're right now doing we're asking for membership for this year. So an appeal is going out. If you get a appeal, please respond, because we really need to raise additional funds to help with our music ministry. So, and if you haven't gotten an appeal, please go online or talk to us, and we can see how you can support the St. Cecilia Guild and our music ministries.
With just a little bit of time left, I want to invite everyone to come and do the sing-along with the Messiah. It's just the most chilling experience to come, and you can buy the music here if you don't have it already, but it's so much fun to be a part of that. We also have other events where musicians come in from other parts of the United States and make music, and it's an exciting place to be.
Thank you so much, Sharon, and thank you for watching our live broadcast from the ministry fair. I think our time is up, and so thank you very much, and we will talk to you later. Bye.